security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-calibre meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot-stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's...
And Aubameyang! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Dembele! He's having a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. He's straight hit! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 9 minutes is
Manchester United trail at this early stage.
19.
How will they respond?
Ferran Torres.
Fred played with finesse, and the danger is cut out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bruno Fernandes takes on his marker. Look at the space here. Great challenge, timed to perfection, and they can counter here. Always onto this. And he's one-on-one! He's got the shot away! Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Cross goes in for the header! And the ball's come loose here. Sancho. Now the counter. Long ball out to the right. No joy with the long ball that time. It's a good ball and he could be in. Defender's on the back foot. He's got away. He's in. Great chance! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
After 33 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And now the breakaway. Sancho. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Aubameyang. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And it's hoisted clear. Fred. And the counter is on. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Manchester United head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. Barcelona get the ball rolling for the second period. Busquets. Played out to the right. Dembele is wide and looking to get onto this. Maguire, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He is through here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Sancho. Fred. Rashford. Busquets. And the shot's on. And the shot! Goal! Manchester
The
United!
attendance for this match was
They've done it! It was coming!
71,898.
They have their reward!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Goal! After 63 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
boys, some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Substitution in progress.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Nice physical challenge. That's a good ball played into space. Rashford. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Dembele. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rashford is herring after that one. And that's been intercepted. Dembele. De Jong. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Aubameyang gets it back. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Barcelona might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Almost there, and the players can feel it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's a good ball. Oh, what a ball he's in! Cristiano Ronaldo! Good defending that, and truly appreciated. Oh, he's in! Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. No way through, so back it comes. A good ball, and this looks promising. And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Cristiano Ronaldo, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity, 75,000 and growing. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Matic. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes. Sancho goes steaming forward. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Goretzka.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And it's Muller. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say...
Heads it! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
After 31 minutes is number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that's been intercepted. Muller. Goretzka. Well, that is one way to stop him. Played out wide into space. Gnabry with the delivery. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Pavard. And he's picked out the runner. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's in a really good position. Chance! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed
And
come in the
there they
first
are.
half.
Please
But
welcome
there
our
has
players,
only been
everyone.
that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Bayern Munich needed that. They really needed it. Pavard. Nianzou. Manchester United still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break.
Attendance for this match was 72,306.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Muller. He's through and it's Muller! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Sancho.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was
Substitution in
called into
progress.
question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Upamecano. It's Kimmich. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. Goretzka. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Matic. Fred. And it's Matic. Well seen. Saw that coming.
There will be 1 minute added
Nianzou.
time.
Well, they're...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed...
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received... Goretzka concedes a free kick for that. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Lindelof. To Bruno Fernandes. Matic. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And the defence can get it clear. Matic. Pavard. And it's Sané. Nianzou. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Muller. Sané. Quarter of an hour played.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pavard. Bayern Munich couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Forwards and with intent. Well, he's managed to pinch it off him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets away from his opponents. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Pavard. And it's Goretzka. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He's gone for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And it's Rashford. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Everyone, please welcome
So
the two
views on the first
sides.
half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Kimmich. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
987.
Sancho. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Moved forward and quickly so. Goretzka. Shifted upfield. Here's Goretzka. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Played out wide into space. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back
Substitutions
down,
taking
and to be
place.
honest, that's how it should be.
Sané. It's a good ball and he could be in. Sané takes on his marker. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pavard wriggles his way through. Cross goes in there.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Kimmich looking for the runner. Koeman, and he's in a really good position here now. Wan-Bissaka, and that will be the final act. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.